Bonsoir, mes amis. Grüße, meine Freunde. Hello, my friends. This is Enzo Eigen of the Alliance for Loki. Sorry it's a little bit late. I was just putting the finishing touches on a video. I'm really excited about this video. I'm liking it a lot. It's a Thing Rank 3 6-star gameplay video. Let me just go quickly drop a link in the For Loki chat, and then off to the grind. I'm trying to get Terrax for a second time, and so that means yeah, just grind, grind, grind. So I already did my 6 stars, and now I have to go through and do my 5 stars. And so let me just make sure that. Hello, DJ. What do you think of all the effects that you made? They look so good. I love the one around me, the little sparkly border, and of course I also love the bigger one around my whole screen. I think I might need to shrink it a little bit. Maybe it takes too much of the screen, though I haven't really got any feedback. Where should I put this? Let's just throw it here in the For Loki chat, or should we go into the? Let's go in the For Loki family room. There it is, and yeah. So, but man, DJ, thank you so much for these designs. Hello, Donut Cop. Hello, Matt. Welcome to the stream tonight. Hope everything's going well with you. It's my second week of remote working, and it's all right. I actually am beginning to miss people. I'm not a very sociable person, but you know, I have virtual meetings, but I don't know. I just miss actually seeing real people. So, good morning to you, Falcon. Welcome. For me, it's night. It's getting close to bedtime. So, what else exciting is going on? Of course, we have the level up event. You can see my level event is complete because I took this guy up. Glad to see you're well, DJ. Yeah, that's very fitting, man. Very, very fitting, because look at my newest rank 5 Sig 200. It's Silver Surfer. I did this because he actually helps my prestige. He won't help my prestige for long, but every little bit counts right now. And so, yeah, I decided to go ahead and take him up. I have so many extra materials, though I did have to open up more crystals to get tier 4 Cosmic Class Catalyst, which put even more in the overflow. I have such an overflow of Mutant especially. But yeah, it helped out my prestige a little bit. I'm 11,796, almost 800, so close. I feel like I have 5 more 6 stones I could put into someone. It would do it. I do. I could put them into Ghost. Claim your bonus rewards. What is this? There's all my bonus rewards. So, you know, it's it's all part of this prestige game. And since it doesn't hurt me, and since I had all these extra resources, I did it. And it's item use too, so I used a lot of items. I had a Cosmic Awakening gem, so I awakened him. And so that definitely was what I had been saving that Cosmic Awakening gem for. Actually, I had saved it for him, used it on Champion Nova, and then ended up using it on well, then I got another one from one of the deals. That was the one where you just had donation trading, PM. Okay, nope, just seeing everything. There was one of those deals where it was that crystal that gave you either like a bunch of 6 stones or Awakening gem, and so I got another Awakening gem. I wasn't too worried because I have 2 generics. I would have used a generic on him. So I have a lot of 5-star rank ups. It's a little bit why I'm going for Terrax a second time, though. It's just his awakened ability looks pretty cool, and so I might as well go for it. We can go see him real quick. Actually, I have a bunch of new champions, a bunch of new cosmics because of the big pool, and I haven't ranked them up. I'll wait until the next level up event, since I've already blown through this one. You can see here at the bottom we have the newest champions I got: Terrax, Ebony Maw, and Annihilus, and Silver Surfer was included in them for my big opening. And so, yep, 2 cosmics. It was cosmic, and it was it cosmic? I can't remember what they call it. Cosmic Advancement So I guess I could have gotten even more, but I saw it with about 10 minutes left, and I just quickly ranked up Silver Surfer as quickly as I could. Yeah, I'm sort of going to be out of mostly tier 5 class Catalyst to rank these guys up any higher. But yeah, Terrax, what can I say? He's big, and he has an axe, and I got him once, and I'm going to try to get him a second time. Wow, my computer is making a lot of noise just because it's trying to convert this file, this movie into a file so I can upload it to YouTube. But that'll be coming out after the stream. Wow, all my 6 stars are already unrefreshed. That's amazing. I just played them about right at 1900, so what was that, 3 hours ago? So I'm going to do all my 5 stars as many as I can at least. So you can see you almost get 5 million points. That's including the first couple of runs with just 4 stars to get to the infinite streak. All these guys are cooldown. I'll wake up early before work, do my 5 stars and 6 stars again, work. Nice thing about working from home is I can work and then take like a nice long lunch break and just work a little extra. That way I can get a grind in. Actually, I don't know if I even have to take a lunch break, because if I grind my 5 stars around 6 in the morning, what does that make it? 6, add 7 hours to that, so 1, yeah, actually right around lunch break. So maybe I'll take a later lunch break, and that way I can just take an hour off from 1 to 2 and do a quick grind and get my second round of 5 stars in. Oh yeah, I love a thumbnail there, DJ. It's called just Rank 3 Thing Gameplay. Here, let me type it out real quick. And yeah, I mean, I was thinking something clever in the title. Rank 3 6-star thing gameplay. So I was thinking about some clever saying, because I showcase his protection a lot. So I was thinking about having something like never forget your protection as like sort of the catchphrase, because his protection is an amazing feature in him. I really showcase it often in that video. And so of course the double meaning with a condom. So I thought that would be a little bit clever. But yeah, if you want to make one, I would love it. Love it, DJ. Sort of planned on making one, but of course, totally forgot that I could just ask you if you wanted to do it. And so as always, no obligation, but love your work. Always looks much better than mine. You can definitely tell the DJ thumbnails compared to the Enzo thumbnails. They have very different styles. But yeah, it's really fun to make. Always takes a long time. You know, sort of basically like 2 ways you can make videos. I can just face cam it and record it at the same time and then just instantly upload it, which I do, which is amazingly quick. Or if I really take the time to add a lot of gameplay information and data like I did in this last one, then it's a much different process, much slower obviously, but the product I hope is better. I remember Brian Grant talking a lot. He always says, you know, he says like, oh, crystal videos are so easy and they get so many views, and it's true. And yeah, you just barely have to do anything. Where if you make a really in-depth video looking at data and calculating, it just takes so long. And to be honest, I'm much more proud of it than I am of like a crystal opening video. But it doesn't quite, well, it doesn't get nearly as many views. I mean, but probably like a third as much. That's pretty loud, this game. Hang on a second. Let's turn up the volume just a little bit. See if that does it. Yeah, it's better. Maybe turn it down a little more. It's a little loud. Even now, it still feels a little loud. Turn it down one more time. But yeah, I'm really excited by this next video. So I've done one on Thing. I did one on Ghost. Maybe I just lower it there. I go lower the computer volume. And so now I have one done. I mean, I did one on Human Torch, did one on Ghost. The Ghost one I liked. The Human Torch one, it was okay. Actually, I didn't like that one too much. That's another thing too, is like, you know, these videos, you invest so much time in them. And after a while, you're like, oh, I've just invested so much time. It's just time to upload it and get it out there as opposed to doing any more things on it. So the Human Torch, I started once, didn't like it. I think I started a second time. Still didn't like it. Went back a third time, then did a bunch of modifications. And so, ironically, it's probably the one I'm going to spend the most time on, but the one actually I'm least happy with. And so, yeah, it's just funny. Here he is, Mr. Silver Surfer, all silvery. Look at him go. There's something about his heavies. I know he gets what you call it, like that phase mechanic. It's power gain, something like. Haven't quite figured out anything about him, so I need to play him some. But that'll happen after I'm finished this grind. So it'd be nice to get through my rank 5s, and then after that do my rank 5s, and then my rank 4s, and that may be enough tonight. Maybe I'll do a little bit more as I go to sleep, but a little bit tired tonight. Let's see. Get this team together. That vision stuck in between. I guess I'll just put those 3 together. Yeah, I always have sort of like fun little teams I put together just to make it interesting in my arena teams. So Terrax went a lot higher than I thought. I put up 55 million. I was 137, which is like the perfect place, to be honest. I like being as close as I can to the cutoff because that just means you did it just about right. I really thought he might go as low as like 36 to 38, and I thought 45 was sort of my predicted cutoff, 45 to 48. And then what I said would be safe would be 55, and it was safe, so I wasn't wrong there. But yeah, definitely much higher than expected, and so I'm glad I went to 55. So was not very serious at first. I didn't quite do as much as I needed to do at the beginning, but then the last day and a half, I really made sure I went through all my 5 stars and just really exhausted my roster to get as many points. I would estimate I left at least 5 million points out there, maybe even more. So I'm trying to think what my maximum could be. I mean, there's a really crazy maximum. Of course, I could just grind 4 stars for 24 hours too. Oh man, I gotta watch out. I'm not gonna get killed by this guy. Forgot he's so tanky in his second life. Though, I mean, so that's a little extreme. I think for me, my maximum is going to cost all my 6 stars 5 times. Sometimes you can sneak in a 6th time, but I've never been able to do that, and that would take just a lot of luck and planning, more than I think I would be willing to put in. So 5 times with my 6 stars, and then what is it? You can do 3 times a day your 5 stars, and so if I did all my rank 5, 4s, and 3s 9 times, that would be like my maximum arena unitless score. And so, yeah, again, I estimate that it would be, what do I think? 62 million is my guess. I can do 62 million without spending a unit. The nice thing, though, if I ever want to spend units on a grind, is now having 3 rank 3 6 stars, they give you over 80,000. So, it's close to 250k. So it's a pretty sick score to be put up each time. Oh, I didn't want 2 cosmics. Never mind, I hate this team. I hate having 2 of the same classes. It's always what I try to avoid. Little Nick versus Blade. Let's see who does this. These are great matchups. We have Power Gain versus Power Gain. We have Bleed versus Bleed. And then we have Big Damage versus Big Damage. And they all are equally aligned with their class. So you can win these grudge match. So who is the best Power Gain? Is it Hyperion or Arcus? Come on, Arcus. This is for all the pride in the battle realm. Hyperion's first with his special. And second with his special. But Arcus is doing the damage. Okay, special 2. That's Arcus's turn. Maybe for a special 2. Nope, just killed him. Hey, Max. Yes, we did. Congratulations to you, too. I saw your score. Nice. You were up ahead of me. Are you going for him a second time, too? I think his Awaken ability looks pretty interesting and useful, and I don't want to use an Awakening gem. Still not really that excited for him, but again, since I have this extra time in the virtual workplace, I can sort of afford to sneak in a grind between hours of work. You put up more. I can't remember. You were like 101st, I think, Max. I assume he did a unitless grind too. And so, and I did see at the end of your video, I was watching it quickly today, if you purchased the 9,000 6-star, I was sort of skimming through it to see if I could see your 6-star opening. I don't think I did, so I think you're smart enough to avoid it. DJ's Hyperion, yes it is. He definitely had a bit of power gain, though Arcus is a little bit of a slow build-up with his power gain. And it actually makes sense. Arcus is like a lesser version of Iceman, Medusa, and Hyperion all rolled into one. So it doesn't quite do as well as any of those three, but he has the abilities of all three of them. And so that's the way I like to think about it. Oh, should we go for a Fantastic Four team here? Let's see, Torch. Yeah, let's grab Invisible Woman. Might as well get. Ooh, Terrax, you have interest in him. Huh. Yeah, actually, I think he is pretty interesting. To be honest, I think he's underrated. I think everyone said he was a bad champion. I think he might be a good defender. And I also think that he's actually going to be a little better than people expect. Yeah, I don't know. I'd really like to take mine to rank 5, but just can't afford the tier 5 Cosmic class Catalyst. I just have absolutely exhausted them. And I have so many other ones in overflow. Just have to deal with them first. And I'm a little bit concerned about all the resources it would take. But maybe. I won't discount. Like, again, if the Alliance says we need him as a defender, done. I'll definitely put him as a defender. And I have a feeling he's going to be a pretty decent defender. So I would say there's a good chance I'm going to rank him up. I haven't played with him at all. Actually, I have not one bit played with him. So maybe we're sticking in. Ah, yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Oops, totally forgot about this silly evade. Just for that, we're going to flame broil you, my friend, Mr. Mordo. Power gain, well, great. I'll charge up my heat, and you're dead. Wow, you only put up 1.5 million more. That's about right, and you're about 18 places higher than me. I can't remember what I saw the cutoff. Someone posted in the 4Loki chat. Yeah, 52, 53, something like that. Pretty high. Oh, I love this fight. I just like fly into him. I don't even care. Just let him activate my protection and my unstoppable. This is actually one of the fights on my videos against Arcus. Look at this. Go ahead and hit me all you want. As soon as you proc my unstoppable, then you're unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. We're all unstoppable. Oh, yeah. The tables have turned there, Annihilus. Yeah, my video is about fighting Annihilus, and so that's about 80% downloaded onto my computer, and then I'll upload it. And yeah, then it usually takes a long time to upload. Between the upload and the processing, it goes for a long. I might go again this round. I have the time and didn't use any units. I have one round of 6 stars. Wow, Max, you still put up that score without a round of 6 stars? I'm really impressed. Yeah, I have the timing too. As I was saying, maybe you weren't here yet. I mean, now in this virtual world, got time aplenty. I like this team right here. Got the synergy, the Warlock, and Sunspot synergy. Yeah, I've more or less scheduled everything. So if I can wake up early enough, I can do my 5 stars at 6, my 6 stars at 7. I don't really have to start work until 8:30. And then if I take a lunch at 1, that's just in time for my 5 stars to come back online. And so, yeah, I can do those again and get another round in it. And then at night, consume sort of any time. And so, yeah, should be able to get 3 in a day. And then, yeah, hopefully put up another good score. I guess I'm going for 55 million again. I don't know what I feel like, if the cutoff is going to go up or down. So I was really off in the cutoff. I have a feeling the cutoff is actually going to scare people off, because people are going to be like, whoa, that's too high. He's not even that good a champion. You'll be like, everyone's grinding for him. So my theory is that he's actually going to go for less. I'm going to go with 48 million this time. Actually, I take that back. I think people are going to go 50 million. I don't know. No, 48 million. I just think it's going to be lower this time. No idea why. Hopefully I don't miss it 55 million. That's always upsetting, but again, I don't want to use any units for him. If I get him, great. If not, it's fine too. Not worry too much one way or the other. Because again, if I really need to awaken him for defense, I can. Cosmic is the one. I had 2 Cosmic. Used them on Champion Nova and who's the other one? I don't know if I'd use a generic in him, to be honest. So yeah, maybe I wouldn't awaken him. Well, I have enough good champions on defense, so you know, unless it's desperate to have him, I won't do it. Just because, again, I know there's at least one champion that someone else has, and I actually have a pretty stacked defense that not many people have, like Mojo and Champion Nova. All of you are sickening. Sorry, Samantha. Yeah, it's true. It is true. Once you have these types of rosters, it definitely changes Arena. Yeah, that's one of the big changes. Is absolutely big 6-star rosters that people who spend a lot of money have. It gives them such a huge Arena advantage. Though, to be honest, well, it wasn't until we became in this virtual world that I think I have more time now. Like, normally I wouldn't have this time. Normally I'd be at work. I'd just eat my lunch and socialize. I wouldn't sit around and play the game. So being in virtual isolation, or I guess real isolation, has helped it a lot. And the other thing is that, I mean, most of the time, to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to care too much about 5-star champions. I mean, the game has definitely moved towards 6 stars. Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, did my reflector just stop? It sure did. I just finished this fight, and then I'll restart it up. I also have to upload my movie to YouTube real quick, so I'm going to do that just so it starts uploading while I'm playing. Sorry if you're just seeing a frozen screen, but yeah, just fighting Quake here, and she's dead. Okay, let me restart. Definitely not jealous. Yeah, well, it's all right, Samantha. I mean, it's like, that's the thing about this game. Everyone's roster is everyone's roster. I mean, I feel like, you know, you have fun wherever you are at this game. You know, it's not like tennis where you have to hit the ball to go to the net. I mean, you can be fun whether you're starting at the very beginning or if you have what you call it, an end game roster. I mean, you'll find an alliance that fits you. You'll find content that fits you. Of course, you won't always be able to do the hardest content, which is, you know, always fun. But yeah, I mean, everything else is fine. Okay, so let's just get out of there for a second. Sorry, let me just restart this. This should take 1 second to restart my reflector. And, oh, once we do the code again, it really quit. Okay, there's the code. And back on. Just move it out of the way. It always blocks my screen. Oh, DJ, I see that you just sent a photo over. Okay, let me just finish up this fight, and then I'm actually going to pause again just because I want to upload my movie to YouTube, which DJ has amazingly made a thumbnail for me, which I'm incredibly thankful. Can't wait to see it. Let's see what amazing piece of artwork that DJ has brought out. Yeah, thumbnail designers, send across your thumbnail request, man. You, the best service ever. Man, Falcon, or Sam, that's why we need 6-star arena. Yeah, it's true. I have little faith, Max, that 6-star arena, or even like a basic 5-star arena, is anywhere close. I hope so. I would guess maybe the end of the year, like November, to be honest, for just like a 5-star basic. I think the 6-star is really far away. Okay, sorry everyone, just let me pause for 1 second. I mean, I'm not going to go anywhere. I'm just not going to play the game. Let me go and upload this. Let me check out this thumbnail by DJ. Oh boy, DJ. You have outdone yourself. Oh man, I need to be able to show this to everyone. Hang on, let's see if I can show this real quick. Wow, DJ, he makes amazing thumbnails, and this one is absolutely no exception. Let's see, don't want to do that. Let me just make a new one. Picture, we will call it. Okay, upload image, and we would just call it image 6. Getting better and better at using OBS. And image 6 is going to be DJ's thumbnail, which is that right there. Oh, wow. This is such a crazily good thumbnail. Okay, so this is what DJ just made for me, everyone. This is the thumbnail that he is made for my newest video. Here's the debut right here. This is DJ Digby, a man who just is unbelievable with the thumbnails he makes. And so basically every thumbnail you've seen on my channel and all this graphics you've seen, like the bright colored lights around my head and the border around my gameplay screen is all DJ. So yeah, unbelievable talent. Okay, so let me let me just go to my YouTube page and upload this video. It's gonna take a long time. It's like a 25-minute video. Let's see. Okay. Oh, 54 million. I just looked at Lord Shadow's comment. Upload video. And select file. There it is. Was it a 22.6 gigabyte file? Whew, so big. It's gonna take a while. I like having nice quality. Let's give a good description. Follow me along as I showcase things awesome. Attack ability because of his strong defense ability. Sorry if I type and talk at the same time. I always do that. So things can never forget your protection. It's like the catchy phrase there. Oh, it was only going to take 37 minutes to upload. Amazing. Okay, next. Oops, forgot details. Hang on. Thumbnail. Let's put in DJ's awesome thumbnail. There it is. Oh man, so good. No, it's not made for kids. And though it is pretty much G-rated, I probably could make it for kids. Public, set as instant premiere. No, we won't do that. And publish. Okay. So now it's just got 34 minutes. Okay, we'll see if by the end of the stream it's downloaded. Maybe we could have an instant premiere. So, okay, sorry everyone. If you've been chatting away, I haven't been paying attention. Let's see. Only one more tier 2A. Nice. Hey, Hanach, and hello, Dreamin'. Man, I hope everyone tuned in to Dreamin's amazing Legends run. Boy, you were just on fire, my friend. You just were like unconscious as you went through that so well. And I am incredibly jealous of your rank 3 Corvus Glaive. Oh man, what a cool champion. Well done. I'm so happy and unhappy at the same time that you got him. Man, you're 6 stars. As someone said, Nick, Ghost, and Corvus. Whoa, what a great team. But yeah, I'm hoping you get top 5. Excuse me. You know, I know someone was saying in for Loki chat that you could do it faster, but yeah, I mean, not too much faster. As you said, what'd you say, 12 hours and 30 minutes you think would be your optimal time? But I think you were very wise in what you said too when you said, you know, of course, you always know after you've done it how you could do better, but you don't really understand it until you do it. And so, yeah, so that is some wise words. No, but it was super fun to be part of it. I was very happy to wake up just in time for the last path. And you waken your sunspot too, so after you've ranked up all those horrible prestige champions, one day you're going to have second from the top. Yeah, your planning was really good. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed watching you have such a plan and then follow it. Ah, you sent another photo, DJ. Let's see, what's the next one? Oh, a picture of your, oh yeah. 1 tier 2 away from ranking up Doc Ott. So for those of you who don't know, DJ is in love with Doc Ott. And so one day I need to learn how to play him. Maybe I'll take him to rank 2 as a 6-star. He is awakened as a 6-star, but I don't know if I really want to rank 2 him quite yet. Actually, to be honest, he'd be one I'd consider. Do have tech in the overflow. I want to do some more rank 2 rank ups. Right now I have so many mutants in the overflow that I have to decide which mutant I'm going to take up next. Oh, I didn't see the reason why. What is the reason? The reason is... I did not see your reason. No, did not. Ooh, saw this Enzo Eigen gift that you sent over. I will save that. Might be great at the top of the stream. Man, your gifts are amazing. Gifts, as in pictures, not gifts. Gift. I can't say it. How would you say it in German? Bild nicht Geschenk. There we go. That makes it easier to understand, I'm sure. Don't get confused by those silly American words that sound exactly the same. Oh, I need my thing. Where's my thing to deal with this Annihilus? Okay, come on. You need to die. Yeah, I know that would make you happy. G-Man, you do take delight in other people's suffering, which is, I don't know if it's one of your better qualities or not. I went to use my Tech Awakening Gem on it. Is it really worth it? No. Well, I don't know, DJ. I mean, if you really like him, his Awaken ability, especially when you have him power locked and you're gaining power with each hit, that it's pretty nice. I mean, that's really, really nice, to be honest. Especially if you get him high sig, he's just taking so much power as you're hitting away. I should put that gold pool in when I had Nick and Captain Marvel movie. That would have been the perfect move. No. So yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, I want to see that Corvus in action. I bet he's crazily good. I know, I'm so just ready for Corvus. I'm saving for him of the generic Awakening Gem. I will say that tier 5 class Catalyst for him. To be honest, I can't imagine using my generic Awakening Gem on... Well, that's not true. I guess I could use it on... what's her name? On Captain Marvel movie. I mean, that would not be a bad use of it, but I just still want to try to save it for Corvus. And so until we really need to either make a big prestige push, or we or I get a Cosmic Awakening Gem. So, but yeah, I don't know. I may never pull him. He's a lot of champions in that reel, and so we will see. But it's good. It's good to want a champion and have to wait and see if you get him. You know, again, I have such a great roster that there's not too many characters that is true for me for. So it is good not to have everything. And then hopefully one day I can get everything. It's always the dream. Corvus is weak against your Doc Ott. Nice. Oh no. I have a feeling that Corvus would do big time damage. Speaking of which, I probably should jump into Alliance Quest real quick. I see I have 2 energy, so let me go in there real quick. Let me show you something, Dreamin'. So, I know this was sort of a silly rank up, but I have so much resources and so many tier 2 alpha and all these things. I went ahead and did it. Let's just show you this right here. So take a look. I took that Silver Surfer, I awakened him at a Cosmic Awakening Gem, and I took him up to Sig 200. Bumped my prestige up just a little bit. I mean, again, it really doesn't do that much. It's just a marginal gain, but ever so close to 11.8, just 4 away. Still have 5-6 stones from that deal I could dump into either Thing or Ghost. I almost want to do it just to get to 11.8, but I guess it's not really worth it. Yeah, I hope we can stay top 10. Your rank ups and my rank ups, and hopefully I think we had some other big rank ups. Hopefully that would do it. What I get? I won 12 fights. I think it was win a fight or win a quest in Act 6. I mean, 8 fights is a little bit easier. 12 fights is a little bit easier than that. Okay, on to Alliance Quest. Oh, this is always such a nasty fight. He's always nasty. Nightcrawler. I am holding someone up, so I would not be shocked if I had to time out, but just go do 3-hit combos off the stun and then play around the brawl. hopefully, I do got to get him to evade. So, okay, maybe I'll go for a few more. Let's try to get him to evade. Okay, there's evade. Just gotta knock him down. Come on, knock him down. Don't evade. And don't. Okay, good. So I got the charge. Just do make little one hits here. Always forget about special delivery. He's unstoppable again. Just do it. You could just have to do 2 hits. Oh, he always backs up. He's unstoppable. That is a jerk move. Okay, now I gotta throw a special. Oh, kill him, please. Oh, he evaded. Oh no, I got lucky. Should have taken big damage there. Okay. Oh, what a bad fight. Yeah, I know they're dreaming. I have 2 rank 3s I need awaken. Either Human Torch. The Human Torch is hard just because I'm just stuffing all of my 6 stones in the thing right now, all my science 6 stones. And the other one I need is, more importantly, to get Captain Marvel movie awaken. Because I do have a fair number of 6 stones, like 60 laying around, that I could put into her. And she's a good prestige character. And once I do that, yeah, I'll definitely be I wonder if I'd be at like 12k. Who is this? Here's that Bryn. Yep, Bryn. Just tell him he's clear. Where are you, Bryn? Bryn. There you are. Clear. Okay. I feel like I just heard my cat outside fighting. I might go investigate real quick. I'll just be back in 1 minute. Nope, my cat is happily asleep. Maybe some other cats. Let's see. So yeah, it's all this Corvus is creaming with your best shot. Yeah, it's not so bad. Oh, we'll let Corvus take care of him. Let's see, are you in AQ yet, Dreamin'? Oh, there he is. Let's take a look. Oh, you didn't have him. You didn't bring him. Boo, Dreamin', boo. Here you have a rank 3. You did not bring him. Is that for I brought my Spider-Gwen in. So this is the first time we have the Thing Boss. Where is that? Evil Thing Boss. There he is right there. He has the Hand Special 1, big deal. Kinetic Transfer, not too big a deal. But Mesmerize, ugh, Mesmerize. What a terrible node. So I brought in Spider-Gwen. We'll see if she can deal with him. I don't know who else I would take in. Spider-Gwen, She-Hulk, Stealth Spidey. My problem with Stealth Spidey is you have to get those 5-hit combos. I actually think he might be better. I probably should have brought him in. Next time I will. Well, we'll see how she does. The thing about her is she's SIG 200, so she has a really nice long slow debuff. And so if we go look at her, so her SIG ability scales her slow debuff, which I love. And that's the one thing I don't like about She-Hulk. Hers is not too long, and Spider-Gwen also has a really long reach off her heavy, so I never worry about sort of missing it. So let's see. So her, the attack versus unblockable. I might just be able to dodge. So 15 seconds is her slow debuff, and then combine that with her SIG ability, another 3 seconds. That's an 18 second. I mean, that's pretty good. Who's your mini boss? It depends, Max. You know, crazy enough, it's sometimes me. I almost always take an eyeless on the section 2 because everyone else is asleep and I'm awake, and we just barely clear it, or usually clear it once everyone else has fallen asleep. And so it's open. I think it's pretty much a variety. I don't know if we have any, like, one person who does it. I usually don't do Omega at all. In fact, I don't think no, that's not true. Once I had Vision on because I was dealing with that Bishop I hated so much. So I tried Vision, who worked great. And so I took care of Omega with my Vision. Trying to think what else happens with that mini boss. Yeah, I don't know. I think Pete takes him, Bryn takes him. Just trying to think who has high scores at the end of the day. I think Dreamin' takes him too. He often has a high score. Yeah, but we don't really sign anyone. We haven't for a long time. We used to, I think, more, but now I think everyone just sort of goes in and fights them as they can. I guess I don't know if I'm worried about that thing or not. We'll see. We'll see how Spider-Gwen does. And then tomorrow maybe I'll take in Stealth Spider. But I almost never get to fight the first one just because I'm almost always asleep when the first one comes around. But as I said, I'm almost always around for the second one, so I feel a little bit obligated to try to take the second one. Oh no, I'm in big trouble. Back up against the wall. Spore debuffs plenty. He has his SP2. Let's just fire this. Good Russian name there, G-Man. Look at that. Oh no, I tried to intercept. I'm trying to intercept again. Not looking good. And I pulled it off. Whew. But yeah, the thing, I don't know. I guess looking at that node, he doesn't look too bad. I don't know if the nodes change at all. But, you know, it's ironic because, you know, Mesmerize is perfectly countered by Slow, which perfectly counters Thing as Unstoppable. So that actually really does play into the hands of certain champions that you probably want to use anyway. Yeah, actually sort of excited to try to use a Stealth Spider. The only thing I'd worry about though is in those first 5 hits that you would get evaded and then stunned, and then that's the end of you. But, you know, if you play it right, you should be able to just continually bait out specials, which is actually sort of nice having that kinetic charge, because I'd rather get power off his specials and have those available than have to, like, parry too much. And so, yeah, we'll see how it goes. We will see. I might be saying something different tomorrow when I tell you that I did 0% damage to him and he just annihilated me. Ooh, I know. Slow is one of my favorite debuffs too. Yeah. I wonder if they're going to have that problem though. Like a lot of champions don't put their slow on against class disadvantage. So if Mystics have that same feature, then they would not work against him. But is that true? I think it's true of all of them. I'm trying to think who are the ones who have slow. Yeah, it's both of them. Stealth Spider-Man, She-Hulk, and Gwenpool, I think all have that restriction. I got too many mutants. Let's just throw him in with those guys. Yeah, I'm excited about the more excited about the Sorcerer one. She seems cooler though. I mean, I don't know anything about any of them. We will see. I have a feeling I won't be able to grind for those. They're going to be a little high for, I can imagine. But who knows? Maybe, you know, with this new virtual world, I'll just be grinding all the time. Yeah, even if I did my 5 stars at like 1600, I still could do them at 2300, so I could still be awake. So I could do them right after work. I want to take a short lunch and just sort of power through work. I really like Champion Nova. I think he's just an interesting champion. I want to play with him more and really understand his abilities. Because I think he has this, like, basically can always intercept with no damage, no fear, just because he auto blocks if he messes up. And you want to do it anyway because you build up his, I don't know what the charges are called, but he gets those charges by traveling distance. And so, yeah, very interesting champion. Oh, I also need to join war too. Okay, we'll do that after this round. See what the war is looking like. I think they didn't put on what's that one? The flow one that is always on as a defense, which just makes control champions miserable to fight. Go take a look and see how my movie is doing. Okay, 22 minutes. Yeah, it's a little optimistic, I think, when it first said 40 minutes, but I guess not too far off from what it said it would do. Okay, let's go and jump into war real quick. Let's take a look. We know who we're fighting. We are fighting the Chosen One. Okay, let's just take a look and see. 9 out of 10, did someone not join? Sad if that's true. So we're doing paths 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is this? Is this the, what you call it? The all or nothing? I feel like that's a ghost path. Could bring in my full ghost team. See if I can pull it off. Is this all or nothing too? Yep. Is this a control? Let's see what the global is. The global is attack. Villain defenders gain 50%. Siphon, okay. So, not nearly as bad, I guess. Huh, could bring ghosts and try it out. I might instantly lose my ghost, because I'm not that good a ghost player. Or could go over here with Namor. Let's do enjoy that fight. Or go over here with anyone, basically. Captain Marvel movie. Let's see who's in section 2. Actually, more importantly, who's the mini-bosses. Mini-bosses, not too many villains. Interestingly enough, there's Annihilus, who's a villain. It's good to bring Symbiote Supreme in for him. Sinister, that'd be like a Warlock fight. I can't use Ghost really for either of those. I wonder if I'm better off. Who's good for this? Is this debuff immune? Immune to debuffs, so I don't think it really matters. It could be a ghost fight. Health. This also could be a ghost fight. I'm not sure if this is a ghost fight or not. Breakthrough, champion. I guess it could be a ghost fight. This one definitely couldn't. He would. What kind of fight would this be? Not. I don't know. Maybe ghost would work. It's hard to say. Maybe with the hood synergy it would work. Okay, let's try ghost. Let's bring ghost in. We'll do these fights here on section 2. No, section 3. Be a good test of my ghost ability. It's a rank 3 ghost after all. We'll see how she does. So we bring in the full ghost team just for super fun times. Edit team. So we got Ghost and Wasp. Oh, I'm so nervous. Ghost always makes me so nervous. And Hood. Okay. That's exactly what I need. Oh, I feel like I should do a Ghost team. I feel like I should do something else. Just because this basically just gives me one champion. Okay, yeah, we'll go back out from the Ghost team. Let's see. I guess like Captain Marvel would be good against this guy here. Let's build up my charges. Limber. I can bring in Nick Fury too. Nick Fury is always nice. And then yeah, maybe we'll do that. I don't know if that's a better move or not. Probably better just because I stand so much less of a chance of dying. Let's see, and then, okay, so we're bringing Nick, I guess Symbiote Supreme for that Annihilus. It's always such an annoying fight up there. And he's also, Symbiote Supreme could be good for both those, all these guys, really. Okay, yeah, we're bringing, that's probably more helpful for me to do that than to experiment with Ghost. Okay, oops, I want to join. I already accidentally joined. Continue. Edit team. Let's get, where is he? Symbiote Supreme, there he is. So bring this team right here. Let's see how it does. And yeah, okay. Let's go take on that Darkhawk first. So I'm going to do lots of pairing. And hopefully get him down. So don't, rather bait out SP1s because I will miss. Almost could have brought Torch in. Torch is always fun against him just because you don't miss with Torch. And that's just, oh, it's Limber too. Oh, okay, so it's good to know. Not go, oh, I can still get a lot of parries in, but they're going to stop being effective towards the end. Okay. Bail the SP1. There it is. Let's go give me a bunch of charges. That's good. Forgot about that. It's a nice feature. Nice to throw another one. There it is. Good. So we get another parry in. Plenty of time. One more parry. Go with the SP2. If I can kill him. Good. Kept the Starburst down to a small amount. Ooh, we have a profile pic for the game. Nice, DJ. Let's go check it out and see what it is. Yeah, I thought about the Darkhawk one actually. Oh, did you buy the Darkhawk one? If you did, I'm gonna be really psyched. I love the Darkhawk one. Oh yeah, whatever. Completed. I complete alliance fighting. Nice. Okay. So that was good. Got some charges. Didn't take too much damage from Starburst. Basically, I would say that went about as good as it should be. And now we're at that guy. The 500. Oh, I bet it's Darkhawk. I'm like 99% sure. DJ, let me take a look. Actually, I was thinking the same. I like that Darkhawk one a lot. It looks very, very good. Where's DJ? DJ. Where are you? Just gotta look for the Darkhawk. I don't see you. Did I unfriend you somehow? That can't be. Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah, DJ. Whew, that is a sweet picture. Yeah. Actually, as I said, I was thinking about getting that one myself. Oh, man, look at this nice account you have here. So nice. Loyal to the core. Let's go take a look at your alliance while we're here. See how your alliance is looking. Friendly, laid-back alliance, and together we will make the grade. Very common, we has you must download line to join. And take part in events you enter. Most of the drama, most of all, leave the drama at the door, please. Man, that sounds like a great slogan right there. I like it. Looking pretty good. Looks perfect for you, DJ. Yeah, it's great to be in alliance with people who are all around the same level. Oh. See where that Darkhawk is? There's that Darkhawk. Looking really good. Nice, DJ. I'm psyched for you. Got a cool picture, and yeah, that one's awesome. I see you sent another picture over. Speaking of pictures, let's see what you've sent me. You have sent me... Oh, another nice thumbnail. Yeah, I guess we'll go with the Silver Surfer a little more, but then I'll put these new ones on. That looks so good. Okay, we gotta go back to arena. We gotta keep on grinding. What time is it? Yeah, gotta be careful because I'm already approaching the 6 o'clock time. So yeah. We'll put in again. Let's go with an all-woman team. Oh, could have almost gone with an all-blonde team, but would have would have had two of the same class types together. Yeah, maybe I'll just do. I think I'll do the rank 5s, and then do my rank 4s, and that might be the night. I don't know if I have enough energy to do all the rank 3s too. Yeah, several times when I put up the 55 million, I just did the rank 5s. Didn't do the rank 3s as well. But yeah, it's incredible how quickly I exhaust through the milestones. I mean, it's like they're not even there. This guy's great. He basically pumps up my Claire charges, especially if I throw my heavy. Just throw my heavy. Just go kill him right away. Alliance I would never leave unless I get offered to join for Loki. Yeah, I remember a long time ago when I first played this game, it's like, of course, Brian Grant was in it. I knew all about For Loki. It's like, just everyone always talked about For Loki. And I had the same thought. I was like, I'm never going to be in that alliance. But then it happened. Like slowly spending a lot of money, working my way up, and I got into it. And so yeah. What really, because I was in a Masters level alliance when season 1 started. And then a couple people from my alliance left and joined For Loki. And I was like, oh, well, if they can leave and join, I bet I could too. And actually, Max, who was in here, he was our recruiter. So I contacted Max. And I said, I'd love to join. Here's my account. I think at the time, too, I had I think I had just done my 5th rank 5-star, which was very rare. And it gave me like the 4th strongest team in the world, which we were discussing on Alliance Chat. Such a meaningless statistic, but I mean, it does look pretty good when you have the 4th or 5th best in the world, which I did at the time. Now I can't remember. I think I'm like rank 97 or something like that, or but yeah, that was like. I doubt that impressed them. I mean, I had a couple, as I said, friends from J11 in there, and I'm pretty sure they put in a good word for me. who was this, Raz, Zen, and like a car salesman guy or something like that. You and the leader are really close. Oh, it's awesome, DJ. Oh, yeah, that's so psyched. Again, like frLoki's just so much fun, and just yeah, enjoy it a lot. And I think it's just because you have really cool, awesome people in them, like Dreamin' and others. So, though I must say, Max, I'm a little envious of Relax and your style. High prestige, low war. It's very tempting. Man, those Alliance Quest rewards are now so nice. I mean, at some point they'll go buff war rewards. They actually really need to do it probably pretty soon, because they are, yeah, I mean, for the amount that you will spend to do well in war, not worth it one bit. It'll be interesting to see what we decide for this war season, whether we'll go push, go hard, or we're going to go easy. I mean, as someone said, it seems pretty easy to get masters. Like if we really wanted to, we'd easily get masters. I mean, I think we got it every time basically since I've been there, and we're a top 3 once. I mean, I think that'd be the goal, to try to be top 3. Yeah, that's always hard. I need to be Cavalier before I leave or get kicked. What is Cavalier? Finishing 6.1? Yeah, it should be doable. Your count. You need to get your Mega Awakened. I think he's really good for 6.1, but of course being Awakened will be a huge advantage. Because I think that's the one with, is that the Crossbones Mini? Can't quite remember. Oh, excuse me. I am definitely feeling the tiredness. It says 23:31. I mean, we actually in Switzerland just moved our clocks forward an hour, so even though it is late, it feels a little more early than it should. But I think my body's already adjusted to the time change. Okay, let's see. Good. 2 nice class advantages. And yeah, I'm trying to think. My next rank ups, I think, are going to be, as I said, can decide between Psylocke. I think Psylocke would be fun, just because she's such an unusual champion. And so it'd be a fun rank up. Or Havoc. Havoc seems a little more useful. Did I get the deal today? No, I didn't. I have so many 5-star Awakening gems that not worth it. You know, I'm really only interested right now in 6-star resources. So 6-star Sig Stones, 6-star Shards. I would say 5 stars are, yeah, nothing that I want. 1 BG War, nice and an empty map. Oh man, yeah, it's not a bad life there, Max. Yeah, as I said, it is. If I wasn't so much in love with frLoki, I would definitely think about joining an alliance like that. But I don't know. I can't decide if I miss Intense War or not. I do miss a little bit the crazy stress of it. But I don't like the new global nodes. I mean, they're just too ridiculous. I mean, the Siphon one, not the Siphon one, that one's bad enough. But the Flow one, oh, just, I mean, 45% power gain off a crit is just crazy. It's just absolutely crazy. It's just way too much. I mean, they can make it like Mystic Dispersion, like 10% power gain, and even that would be like really challenging to work around. So imagine if you do like 2 or 3 crits. Yeah, it's just it's too much. Speaking of Dreamin', that's why I've named my mojo. So Dreamin' has a mojo now too. So now Dreamin' has a Dreamin'. No. Yeah, that deal. If it had been a 6-star Nexus Crystal, absolutely. But yeah, I still have 2 generic 5 stars and like 2 mutant, or maybe just 1 mutant, and science, and like 3 tech. I mean, I almost could awaken Labyrinth of Legends Ultron just because that's how many of those tech awakening gems I have. I think I just have 1 mystic, so we'll see if I get one of these next 2 mystics coming up. These next 2, I think they look cool. I think they're sort of cheap. They're just like more storms. I mean, it seems like, I don't know, even like obscure champions like Terrax or who's the other one? Mole Man. At least they're like unique champs, even if they're not particularly popular ones. Yeah, it's true. That's true. Definitely, definitely. That's a good deal. Yeah, no, anytime you can get an awakening gem when you need it, that's always huge. Price for a 6-star Nexus? Oh man, I'm scared. Well, I thought about it after I foolishly bought that deal yesterday. So 9,000 units, that's 300 US dollars. But they just sold like 2,500 shards for 200 US dollars. So because they made it a unit deal, they jacked up the price, and so it definitely wasn't worth it. Doesn't mean I wouldn't buy it again, but yeah, yeah, especially after I pulled an Iron Man, it definitely did not seem worth it at all. But yeah, 6 stars are the game right now. Game in town. I remember a long time ago when they came out with some, like, when they almost never had 5-star gems. When they came out with one, it was like Iceman was in it, She-Hulk, Hulk. I can't remember who else. Maybe some other terrible champions, and I bought it. I think that was cost 300 or 400 US dollars too. Ended up getting Hulk, who was great. I mean, he was my first rank 4. Even had him rank 4 on Awaken. Just used him forever as a 5-star. He definitely was my main character for a very long time. Super fun. I need to get some water. I feel like my mouth is really dry. Let's check and look and see how my video is doing. My video is 5 minutes left. Nice. And then it takes like another hour to process it. So let me just grab some water. I'll be right back. I think it's like one of those days where I forgot to drink water all day long. Who are we going to raid? I don't know. I have not too many more. My 4 stars, there are that many. Like another maybe 30 minutes. Yeah, that's about right. My streams are usually about an hour and 30 minutes long, so that's perfect timing. Elsa, so I have tier 5 skill in my tier 4 skill in my overflow. So definitely Elsa's on the table to rank up. I can't decide if I do her or... It's actually can't decide if I'm going to rank up 5 stars. Just because... I mean, it's still really cool and great. But I feel like I want to focus on 6 stars. Nice thing about 5 stars is they do cost less tier 5 basic. But now the tier 5 basic is flowing in pretty well. Not too worried about it. But yeah, it's a hard decision. I might, I don't know. I don't know if I should do 6 stars or 5 stars. I guess, well, let me see what happens with Terrax, see if he's wanted or not as a defender. And if he is, it's going to be such a pain because I'm so low. I have 0 tier 5 class catalyst, so. Oh man, I love Elsa. She's so cool. So yeah, I might not rank him up anyway. I just don't want to open up any more crystals and get so much in the overflow. I think I have 13 mutant in the overflow. It's just out of control. Oh, perfect. We'll pull on the slow. So much for your evade, my friend. See, her slow lasts, I think, 12 seconds. And so you think, 12 seconds is a long time, but it goes quick. I mean, look, I'm getting my first combo in. Of course, I got hit, and it's already essentially like over. And yeah, now he can evade. So yeah, so I have to redo it. Yeah, I like the long slows, which seems to make what is it? Sort of like I don't know if you call that an oxymoron or not. Maybe. Let's see. Okay, now I gotta go through all of my 5 stars. We'll just grab this team. Another nice all-woman team coming up. This is, I don't know what this team is. All strange looking people team. And 1 robot. Strange looking 2 people and 1 robot. Or maybe they're all old. Dr. Voodoo looks old. Old Man Logan obviously is old. I don't know what the age of Darkhawk is, but assume it's old as well. this goes. It's Iron Man 6-star. Someone else has had the amazing luck that I've had. I do like Iron Man. He actually was the first. What was he? He was the first 5-star I pulled. Is that right? Yeah, he was. The first 5-star I pulled. He was the first one. And Ant-Man was the first 4-star I pulled. The first 6-star I pulled, I believe, was Luke Cage. And so, yeah, actually a pretty good team. Well, Ant-Man's one of my least favorite. Ant-Man and Groot are probably my 2 least favorites, so I take the Ant-Man out of it, and the rest are okay. Just hoping for Scarlet Witch. Actually, I got Scarlet Witch really early in the game. I had no idea she was so good, to be honest. I was just like, because I hadn't watched YouTube or anything, I just was sort of playing it very, very casually. And then when I started watching it, it's just like Scarlet Witch, Scarlet Witch, Scarlet Witch, and I was like, oh, I have her. What do you know? She was unawakened, and I remember, like, once I saw how good she was, I just invested everything into her. And I think at one point, I can't remember if I got an awakening gem for, like, finishing Act 2 or 3 or some content, or maybe there's a deal and I bought it. But yeah, the awakening gem. This is back when 4-star awakening gems were, like, super, super rare, which, much like 6-stars are today. I feel like they weren't quite as rare as 6-stars, but yeah, I think I remember getting the Mystic and just immediately putting it in her, and then it took forever to get it to SIC 200. Yeah, then she was my champion for a long time. Actually, a really nice 4-star team. Had her, Wolverine, and Captain America World War II. That was definitely like the 3-man team I used everywhere. I also remember playing Alliance Quest for the first time. I had no idea what was going on. As soon as I joined, I was like, oh, I'm just going to rush up this path that someone else was already on. It was like, I was ridiculously bad. I just had no idea what it was about. I just figured this whoever could do the most fights, and I don't know. And then they started explaining to me, and it probably took me 20 times before I understood actually what it was meant. And so, yeah, it was pretty, what's the word? Well, it's a learning experience, and one I certainly did not do right at first. But it's part of the fun of this game and I missed that a little bit. The early days when I just had no idea what was going on and just started playing this game, like no idea parry existed. I mean, I always just bait out heavies. I had no idea, like this is the way I play. Well, I had no idea about intercepts. I don't think I ever intercept. And I would just take a bunch of hits and attack and go back to blocking. Take a bunch of hits, and that was that. Even now, I feel like I sort of like intercept. Ooh, here comes another Legends plan. Post on Alliance chat. I wonder if this is someone's plan. Maybe it's D Manny. D Manny's about to do his Legend run. Hope so. I don't know if he used to do some streams, I think, but I'm not sure if. It's been a long time since he's done one or made a video at all. My computer's making a lot of noise. That means that maybe my video is almost complete. Go take a look in a minute. Just finish up this round here. And big special killer. Nice job. I do like Morningstar. Wouldn't mind taking her up to rank 5. She'd be cool to have as a 6-star and Awaken. Take her up to rank 2. It'd be super fun. And here is Psylocke. Maybe my next rank 2 6-star. Her or Havoc. They're definitely the choice. She's so awesome because of her. I love the way her specials work and the way she drains power. Oop, of course, it doesn't help if I get hit. That definitely doesn't do any good. But, yeah, she's such a funny gameplay. I don't know. Probably Havoc. I think Havoc still want to have the most useful champion I can. On the other hand, it would be time to have a fun champion. I don't know. Don't know. We'll see how I feel when the next level up comes. Should go check and see if there's another advancement. Like if there's a cool advancement, I might do that. Let's bring it. I was like, should I put all women teams together? And Wolverine, she's the wrong class. Who else would go good with this team? I feel like Massacre would. Fits in with these guys. Massacre versus Thing. Let's see it. Man, Thing can be so annoying in Arena. 565 thing. Uh-oh. Might be too much for my 455 massacre. We'll see. All depends if he throws his specials at the right time. Like, you'll see how I play him. I always do the 5-hit combo, then do the second 5-hit combo, and then I hold my block, because if he throws his special then, you're in such bad shape. Just because then he has very little power and lots of rock stacks, and yeah, it's just really tough to play around. Oh yeah, no second life in the Snake Fury. That is the best. But my Rogue is a rank 5 too. There's so many champions I just would like to rank 5. But again, I think I'm going to stay with the 4 stars. But I mean with the 6 stars. Okay, let's see who we have here. Oh yeah, that's right. So okay, let's do our first 5-hit combo. Oh, he's backing up. 1. Oh no, I hit too many times. Okay, I got hold block and hope he doesn't throw a special. Okay, perfect. Just do 5. Okay, now I need him to throw a special. There it is. So that's the way I play him. Okay, so it's going to be a little bit dicey. So I'm not sure if 5 hits will take him to an SP2. It doesn't matter, I killed him. Killed him anyway. So that's my thing style. It's just trying to really always keep him to the right side of the screen and just really manage his power and make sure. Like, I really dislike it when he gets 15 stacks and has almost nothing of a bar of power. It just makes him so hard to deal with. You just got to keep on hitting to his block, and that takes forever and it's risky. So that is thing style right there. I don't know if I can get up to 9 million. I don't know if I'll quite get that high. Let's see where I'm at now after I do this fight. Oh yeah, I love Sentinel against Mutant. So powerful. Oh man, I'm ready for sleep. I just got pounded by Cole. And now I'll pound him back. And again. And a special. And dead. Oh, I'm not even close to 9 million. I don't think I'm going to make 9 million tonight. 7.5 million. Try to think this with my 6 stars and my 5 stars. So means I've done almost 5 million with my 6 stars, and it's like whoops, I was dodging the right way. I always forget which way to dodge if I don't look to see if she's awakened or not. So it's easily 4.5 million with my 6 stars, and I'm at 7.5, so another 3 million. So yeah, not bad, not bad. The amount of points I can put up. Yeah, we're just going to go to 7.5. Just get to that milestone. I think that's what I did my first time last night anyway. Maybe I'll play a little more while I'm just lying in bed, ready to sleep. And then we will be back grinding in the morning. Yeah, it's going to be, again, not all my 6 stars will be back. I think my 5 stars will be back on, though, so that's the most important thing. I mean, my 5 stars, my rank 5s. Let's go look at my video real quick. See how it's doing. Okay, it's ready. Just needs to process. Nice, because I think I don't have to like have my computer on for it to process anymore. Looks good. Always takes a long time to process these videos, but we'll see how close it gets. It's like 0% forever, and then it zooms up to like 80%, and it's pretty quick. Okay, 7.5 is what we're going to, and then we're calling it a night. Just a few more rounds. Oops, don't want too skill in there. That's a faux pas. Okay. I feel like I've been sitting too much today. Thinking about going for a run. I walked down to the grocery store, the supermarché, which was a good exercise, about 15-minute walk, one direction. But I definitely need to get a little more exercise today. Make sure I get good exercise tomorrow. And then after that, be doing lots of grinding. Oh, I don't know. So I do like grinding, but on the other hand, sometimes it just drives me crazy. I think after these 2 grinds, I'll be done with it for a while. I have so many battleships. This will be the best part. Probably have 1.5 million battleships. I don't know, I never like opening them, but maybe we'll do a big battleship opening. We'll open up 1 million. See if we can get the 5-star Punisher that I do not have. Probably about time that he was gotten. I really don't open battleships too much. Again, I use them for donations a lot, so definitely that. I feel like, is that a new graphic at the top? You can't see it. It looks like there's like little spikes at the top, like the top of a chain link fence. I feel like they added that in for this month's update. Guess it looks okay. It looks a little weird, to be honest. Oh yeah, Thor and Hulk. It's a team together. Oh, so it should be just about perfect. I'll be just done with my 5 stars and my rank 4s and at 7.5 million. Oh, almost had the trifecta. Just 1 class off. But unfortunately, it's a class disadvantage. I have a Venom now as a 6-star. I wouldn't mind bringing him up to rank 2. I don't actually know what his ability does, if it's any good or not, or well, not any good or not. They're always at least good, or I mean, at worst, they just don't do anything. But that's pretty rare. Like Angela might be Black Widow, Clairvoyant. I'm trying to think, that's pretty useless. What? Like useless, and there's like ones that are just not so good. People say Warlocks is not so good. Actually, it's okay. Definitely adds some damage in, but it doesn't do anything amazing. Oh, just been sitting in the seat too long. I was supposed to work on my video for a bunch of hours. Just doing the stream. Definitely get up and wander around the chalet as soon as we're finished. Maybe it's time for a nice little peppermint tea before bedtime. Ensures I'll wake up early because I have to go to the toilet early in the morning if I drink it. 7.463. We're doing it. We're doing it one more round. And then, oh, I'm so done. So done. Let's do the Kang round, which is always one of the best rounds. Not enough Kang gameplay these days, so bring him in, Hawkeye, and Wolverine. 3 champions I love. I want to do some like Kang gameplay in like the Uncollected or something like that, just for laughs. He is not a good character. A little bleed on bleed with a Ronin versus Wolverine. 2 good bleed champions. I actually love Wolverine. I think she's awesome too. Seems like she does really strong damage, to be honest. Every time I play her, she's like, wow, she just melts them quick. I guess it's only a 5,000 PI Ronin, so maybe shouldn't be too impressed. It's only an arena I'm using her, so. What's happening? Oh, does he shrug off the parry with that stance? Maybe. Yeah, if you want to find someone to raid DJ, if not, I'll do that in a minute. Let's see who else is on. Let's get through this fight real quick. 2 fights real quick. Goodbye to your power, and there it goes. Final fight. Hooray, hooray. Yeah, I think if I did all the rest of my 5 stars, I think I could get to 9 million, but oh, it's just like another way too much time I don't want to spend. Let Kang do his work. I like Kang's SP2 a lot. I don't think we'll go get it though. Nope. Just use the SP1 to finish him up. Didn't get to do that. Okay, let's see who else is on here tonight. Take a look at my video. Oh, it's done. Okay, well, I'll post that link. So, as well as rating someone, if you want to go check out my latest video, here's the link to it. actually, as I said, I'm really proud of this one. I hope it's good. I hope people like it. So there's the link to my new video if you want to go see that. Let's see. But first, let's find someone to raid. See if anyone's even on. Last couple times I've looked, no one's been on. Let's see if that's true. Nope. Killer Beezy's on. Nice. Let's go raid Killer Beezy. It's always fun to be in the stream for a little bit. So probably just be in there 15 minutes while I just finish a few things up. So here is the link to Killer Beezy. Definitely go over there, check them out, say hello. And if you do go over there and you want to be part of my raid, hashtag frENZOne. Thank you everyone who came and watched the stream tonight. I hope everyone's doing well and is safe and healthy. And I should be back on tomorrow night. I mean, now I'm pretty much locked into streaming now that I'm in the virtual world. So this is frENZOne, the Alliance for Loki. Wishing everyone a bonne soirée, gute Nacht, and good evening. Bye-bye.